Tondela are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, this could be a chance.
Abraham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Mukiele calmly anticipates. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Opts to Rafinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Jesus. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Kukçu. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Abraham. Mukiele gets over and intercepts. Tondela finding their pass. There's the shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can...
Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. Big chance! And he hits the net. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shot at goal! In he goes again. They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Can he finish? It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference.
He's having a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Tondela looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Tondela go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Abraham. Rice. And this is Bale. Mbappe. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well played. Costa Curta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Kukçu! Kukçu! That is sensational! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Tondela, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kukçu, oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tondela are looking to go forward now. Probing pass. Oh, this is a great position. Now that is a hefty challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Kökçü.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel Jesus is onto this. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a look up and drives it forward. Recife appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, what? It's Gabriel Jesus! Now it's Mbappe. Decent chance!
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 18. Número 15.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Número 22.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Azar. Número 10.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Superb from Abraham! He's got himself an absolute peach. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. Número 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vão dar os seus lugares.
Recife give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Caught offside that time. Bastoni, Rice, Tondela looking to pass their way through. That's been slit through. Zakaria. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good spell of possession, this. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale, brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Tondela clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass somewhat off target. Bastoni. João Neves. Now it's Olise. Bale! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So here comes a substitution. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Forlan. Tries to dink it through. Great chance! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And shapes to shoot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Real chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! It goes to show he is human after all. Looking for the run. Forlan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Neves, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just cruising, they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Tondela are having a ball here. Vardiol. 5 minutes to add. And he welcomes it in. Rudiger makes the interception. Denilson. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delightful ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tondela pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.